You are now watching Always Fresh Apparel.
What's up YouTube? It's Always Fresh Apparel, and today I decided to switch it up, give you guys a completely different angle, and that is because I'm doing a different type of video today. I don't know if you can tell, but we are actually in the bathroom of the Keller household. And the reason I'm in here is because I'm doing Staying Fresh episode, I think it's 4 or 5. Whatever's down there is what it is. It's 4 or 5. But this is going to be men's grooming tips. I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything like that about that kind of stuff, but a lot of people have asked me, like, what do I do for my hair? What do I do when I wash my face? What do I do in the shower? So I decided that this is a good idea for my Staying Fresh series, that I come at you with a couple of my own personal grooming tips. So for this video, we're kind of gonna go like before I get into the shower, when I'm in the shower, and then after I get out of the shower. So phase 1 is going to be before I get into the shower. I'm gonna show you guys some products, some things I use, so maybe it'll give you some tips on maybe what to buy when you're at the store. I'm just gonna give you guys my opinion and what I personally do. All right, so before I get into the shower, as you guys know, I love to keep my hair short. Like that's the one thing people know about me. People always ask me, what haircut do you get? What do you use? I literally just cut it like 10 minutes ago, so you know it's nice and all nice and cut. So that kind of actually spawned the idea for me to do this video since I just cut my hair. So I'm gonna show you what I do when I cut my hair and the clippers I use. So first off, you guys should know I cut my hair roughly every 5 to 6 days. I hate the way I look when it gets long. That's just my personal preference. People always say you should let it grow out, get a lineup, all this kind of stuff. But I personally cut my own hair because I don't think paying someone $10 to $20 to do my own thing is really worth it. Like, I'd rather just pay $50 for some clippers and keep those for a couple months. It just really makes sense to me. But what my brother and I do is when we each want to get a haircut, we just cut it ourselves, but we have each one of us line each other up in the back of our necks. So what we use for that is this Andis T trimmer outliner. So it's got like this, it's like a T little bar right there. So what we do is we just take this on the back of our necks and go like that. Well, I mean, I don't do it to myself because I can't see. But, so this is what we use right here. Andis T trimmer outliner. About 40 bucks on Amazon. So it's a real good product. I mean, a lot of professional barbers use it. So yeah. And then for the actual clippers that I used, I just picked these up about a month ago, and I'm honestly so happy that I did this. They're on Amazon for $50. They're these Oster or Osters. They're fast feed clippers. So it's got like this red body and the clippers. I'm gonna take them out of this real quick. So those right here is what they look like. They're honestly the best clippers I've ever owned. And a lot of you wanna know the setting that I do it on. Okay, so I don't use a guard for my hair. So this taper on the side right here, it adjusts it so you can go like, this is really short and this is like long. So this right here would be a 1. So all the way down would be a 1, and this right here would be a 0. So I go about here. So it's about a 0.5. So if you want to go into your barber and say like, hey, can I get a half or a 0.5? That's what I do, and it gives about this length right here. I just like to keep it real nice and trim, real nice and short. So these are really good clippers, professional quality for the price. It's only 50 bucks, so go pick yourself up a pair. All right, so then after we use those clippers, you know, you can't keep them like leaving all the hair on that. So we take a brush, we brush off all the hair, and then we spray it with this Andis Cool Care, which is this like clipper side, like disinfectant, so that it keeps the blades running smooth and keeps them like lubricated. So this is like 4 bucks on Amazon. I mean, I got this like 4 months ago, and I've only used like this much. There's still this much left. So it's a real good deal for sure. Also, before I get in the shower, I don't know if I want to show this off, but this is my toothbrush. I don't know if you guys really want to see this, but it's just like this Oral-B, like one of those electric things. Here, I'll let you see it. See? It like goes like electric and it goes on and off and stuff. I just use whatever toothpaste like my brother or my mom buys. I don't really care about toothpaste, but this is it right here. See? All right, so when I'm in the shower, I'm one of those guys that like, I don't really gonna like lollygag in the shower. I wanna get in, get out, get on with my life. So I only spend like 5 minutes in the shower. It's not that big of a process to me. But when I'm in there, the stuff I use is just pretty simple. So basically, like my brother and I, we kind of use the same stuff, but we don't like have like a set, like we have to buy like Old Spice, like we have to buy this. It's just whatever really is on sale. So what I would recommend is, this is what we do. We go to Target, and if you look in the clearance section in the back, like near the deodorants and the body washes and stuff, they'll have these toiletry bags made by Old Spice, like an Axe. And what they do is the toiletry bags, you get the bag. So here it is right here. Like you get this bag, but what they do is they also put like a deodorant, a spray, and a body wash, like all in there. And it's only $7. Like you get a bag, deodorant, spray, and a body wash for $7. So like sometimes you don't really get like the one that you want, but really like that's like almost $20 combined, and I got it for $7, and I get something to carry it around in. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna start with the shampoo. This is what came in one of those bags. It's just this Axe Anarchy 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner. I mean, it's really not that big of a, I mean, shampoo, like, yeah, I mean, I don't really have much hair, so it's like, it's not really gonna make a big difference, but I still shampoo my hair, and I just use this Axe Anarchy 2-in-1. And then for the body wash, what's on Josh and I's rotation right now is just this Old Spice Fiji. This just came in one of these bags, like I said. Here, I'll show you what the other stuff that came with it. So yeah, so see, like we got this. We got like a Fiji like deodorant. We got this Fiji like spray, and we got the body wash, all for $7. But usually I like to go with like a Denali or a Matterhorn from Old Spice. That's usually the smell I like, but Fiji's fine. I mean, it doesn't really, that's fine with me. Also, when I'm in the shower, I like to cleanse my face with just whatever kind of cleanser there is. I only cleanse about once a day because your skin has oils and stuff that are on your skin for a reason, so to keep it like lubricated and stuff. So if you constantly wash your face like 5 times a day, it's gonna like dry it out. So I literally only wash my face 2 times a day. If I shower that day, then I'll wash it at night. So just like 2 times. But what I'm using right now is this Gentle Skin Cleanser from Target. It is it's supposed to be comparable to the what was it? Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I looked at the ingredients, they're literally the exact same thing. And it costs like $5 to $8 less. So I mean, I don't even care. I'm gonna get the less price. So go to Target, get this Gentle Skin Cleanser. It just kind of gets rid of acne, and it helps, it won't clog your pores. It just cleanses your face after like a long day. So that's what I use. So then when I'm out of the shower, you know, I do my little drying off thing, you know, get the hair up in there, put like my boxers on, and then the deodorant that I use is this Old Spice Denali. This is what I'm working with now. I like Matterhorn, like I said. Matterhorn's a real good smell, but I'm using Old Spice Denali. I mean, you can't really get this on sale. There's not really sales on this, but I mean, it's deodorant, like you need it, like buy it. And I've had a couple people asking me what like cologne or like body spray I use. You guys are probably gonna hate on me for this, but I don't use like a cologne. I use these things called Designer Imposters. So again, go to Target. That's where I get all this stuff, is at Target. I mean, I'm not getting paid to say this or anything. Like, this is me just saying this. Target has these things called Designer Imposters, and if you look in like the grooming section, like I said, this is a grooming video. They have these things called Designer Imposters. They're just like little body sprays, and they literally are $4, and they smell just like a $50 bottle of cologne. So what it is like, it's an imposter of the designer cologne. They basically take all the same ingredients and put it into a spray form, and it smells exactly the same. Like I mean, people are like, oh my God, you smell good. Oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, designer imposter. Well, I mean, I don't tell them that, that's embarrassing. But I'm gonna show you the 2 I'm working with right now. All right, so the first one I'm using is called Masculino. So it says Designer Imposters right there, and it's kind of got this little like, I don't know, like tiger. But it says, if you like Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio, you'll love our Masculino. So basically what they're saying is this smells exactly like that expensive bottle of cologne. And honestly, it does. This is getting towards the bottom. I need to get a new one. So this is one I'm using. It smells really good. And the next one I'm using is called Raw Power. It's got like a little tiger, like cheetah thing. And it says, if you like Fierce by Abercrombie & Fitch, then you'll love Raw Power. So this smells just like that, and I mean, these things are awesome. I mean, this is kind of like an unknown secret to a lot of the world. Like, not many people know about this, but I'm telling you guys, go get some of this. Just, I mean, even if you don't want to buy it, just like spray it in the store and like give it a try for yourself. Just smell it. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, it literally smells better than Axe and Old Spice. And it's cheaper, so do it. All right, then also when I get out of the shower, I forgot to show this off. This is towards the end of the video, but I'm putting this in now. I just, for shaving purposes, I don't have facial hair. Like, if you look at me, like, look at me. I don't have facial hair, okay? So I don't need to take like a razor and like shaving cream to like do that, because it won't do anything to my face. So I just take this, like one of those electric shavers, and I only get hair like right here, so I just go like this and stuff. Here, I'll show you guys. There you go. So that's only like where it grows. So I just try to like get rid of that because I mean it's not like, it just looks weird since I can't grow right here, unfortunately. I mean I'd like to try to grow like a beard or mustache or something, but it would just look weird. So I just bought this. It's just this Braun like electric shaver, and it's got kind of like the thing right here that you can like get your sideburns and stuff. There are times like every like 2 weeks I'll actually take like a razor and shaving cream and shave my face because there's hair that you can't pick up with this. But really though, it doesn't matter to me. Like I have no facial hair, unfortunately. Because I know some ladies out there, they like facial hair, but that's just not me. I'm a baby face. All right, now I'm gonna talk about like before I go to bed. Like I said, if I shower during the day, then I'll wash my face before I go to bed, just to kind of get all that stuff off during the day. I'll use that cleanser again, but only wash your face like twice a day. Like don't overdo it because then you'll have dry skin. But what I use, I only moisturize at night because I don't like to moisturize in the morning because then it like kind of leaves my skin a little more oily than I like it to be. So at night, I mean, I'm not gonna see anyone, I don't care, and you're sleeping. But what I use is another one of those kind of like Target brand knockoffs of the actual thing. And the one I'm using is this. The one I'm using is called Dual Treatment Moisturizer, oil free. You compare it to Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. So this was like $3, the other one's like $8. Like I'm not gonna pay $8 for a moisturizer. And the key thing is you wanna get it to be oil free because you don't wanna put extra oils on your skin. So this actually helps, it's a moisturizer. It helps like treat and prevent pimples too. So you're kind of getting the 2-in-1 action there. It actually has salicylic acid in it. It's only 0.5%. But so you moisturize and you prevent breakouts. So that's why my skin is looking pretty good right now, you know. I break out though, like every other person. So in order to combat that breaking out, if I have a pimple, my sister actually just recently gave this to me. Thanks, Justine. It's just Nordstrom. It's just like a little sample thing at Nordstrom. What it is, if I see a pimple, I'll put this on the pimple and then I'll go to bed, and I guess it like dries it out like really well. I mean, I've only been using it for a couple days, but I've noticed that my blemishes have gone away a lot quicker than I'm used to. So I don't really know how to get this. She just gave it to me. I just thought I'd show it off in a video. You can get one of those like disappearing like touch spot up treatments to put on your face. So that's kind of what this is basically. So I think that's everything, you guys. I kind of hope you enjoyed this type of video. I mean, I really love clothes and stuff, but sometimes I want to kind of get away from like clothes and kind of go into different areas, explore like untapped areas on my channel. So this was kind of like my men's grooming tips, you know. I'm not an expert or anything. This is just what I do, what I prefer, the stuff I buy. So now you guys can go out there and maybe purchase like the clippers or purchase the cologne, or not the cologne, the designer imposters. And that's just kind of what I use. I mean, a lot of people go more in depth. I mean, I'm just a normal dude. I mean, I don't really care too much, but I always like smelling good. Like I hate the smell of outside. I've said that in videos before. Like if I'm outside and I come back inside, like I need to spray myself again, because I don't like smelling like outside. It's just like a pet peeve of mine. So I always try to smell good, for the ladies, you know, and for just because it makes me feel comfortable is basically what it is. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and remember to stay fresh, my friends.